Hey Squadron mates, Dan the Plastic Man here. Hope you guys are doing well. Time to take a look at the HGUC Blue Destiny Unit 3. This is a 2018 high grade, and it retails for 1,600 yen. On the box tour, you've got front and back shots of Blue Destiny, as well as action poses showing off the myriad of weapons that you get with this suit. You can also build it with green or red eyes. Here on the back's a little bit of information about Blue Destiny itself, and into the box we go. Here are the foil seals that you get with the kit. Standard 1/44 beam saber blades and polycaps. Marking seals. And now on to our A plates. Here is A1 and A2. They are multicolored. Here's B1, which again is multicolored, and B2. I really like how much color they threw into the multicolored plates. C1 and C2 are gray inner frame plates. Here is your solid white D plate and your E plate. Front shot of the manual. Now let's take a look inside. Standard high grade fare. And you do have some color splash pages here on the back side of the manual. And here's the back of the manual. Once everything is put together, you get what you see here before you. 3 weapons, a shield, and honestly an amazing looking high grade. So as we let this unit spin, this is the first of the kits that I've built that are based on the new internals that we got with the high grade ground GM. I've never built a Blue Destiny, and I am in love with this. I'm definitely going to be getting my hands on units 2 and probably 1 as well. As you can see, I actually did apply the marking decals, and those were pretty cool. They're very simple, but they make parts of the kit just pop and stand out, especially with that 03 and the EFF logo. Also, as you'll see when we get to articulation, I did build this in exam mode. Alright, moving on to articulation. Head goes up, head goes down. With a bit of fighting, you can get a full 360 out of this. You can't really get a funky chicken, but you can bring the neck up and down. The shoulder will come out that far and that far up. Full rotation 360 at the shoulder itself. Something of a tight bicep cut. Then a double joint at the elbow. And your wrist is the classic ball and socket joint. Here's your ab crunch. You do get a waist swivel, but it's blocked because of a piece that's in the waist itself. Side and front skirts will come up. There's your leg all the way forward. And there it is all the way back. You get a nice thigh swivel. Double bend at the knee. Coming down to the ankle, now we just move the armor out of the way, and the foot will go up and down, decent side to side, and then you've got some toe wiggling. For accessories, you get these beam sabers here. Unfortunately, my hands were too big to pull them out, but they are stored right here on the outside of the calves. Here is your shield, with a peg that is on a very small ball socket. Good shield though. Here we have a machine gun reminiscent of 8th MST. You can fold out the buttstock, and the second handle does move forward. Good gun, but it's not what I'm going to be using. The beam rifle is really cool because of all the color separation. There's actually a small little internal frame, and you do get the pivoting front handle. Here is the weapon that I'm going to be using, guys. Double beam cannon for the GM Dominance, which is a master grade coming that I will be getting my hands on. You can see that the scope does pivot, and then you've got the peg there for mounting it on the arm. Alright, let's arm this guy up. Shield, peg, into the forearm on the left. And now you can see that you can spin and pivot the shield ever so slightly. Now for the double beam cannon. Pull the trigger assembly off. Comes off pretty easily, honestly. Take the peg, match it up with the forearm hole, plug it in, and it's not going anywhere. But just to make sure that it doesn't, take the trigger assembly, drop it down through the hand, and it clamps onto the peg right there on the top of the gun. And now, so let's take a look at what you can do for exam mode. You can actually pull the covers of the shoulder out ever so slightly, and then when you take off the beam saber covers, you can take that blue piece off the side of the calf and move it down one peg to have it be pseudo-extended. And you do that for both legs, and that's kind of, I don't know, exam mode, high mobility mode, whatever you guys want to call it. Come on, there we go. Now you have to plug the blue piece in first, just so you guys know. And here is how my Blue Destiny 3 is going to look from now on. The shield, double beam cannon, the decals. I just love this kit, guys. There's only one part of it that I really didn't like from the stickers, and you can actually see it coming into view right now. The stickers on the back of the backpack, up there, the top one, the white ones, those things are a pain. So, other than that, I absolutely love this kit. But, just so you guys can see what you're dealing with here, let's get a couple kits in for size comparison. So here it is with the Space-type Pale Rider and a GM Cannon 2. Again, I have very little, if any, complaints about this model kit. It comes highly recommended from me. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave me a like, subscribe to me, leave me some comments. I love reading your comments, guys, and talking with you. Let's keep our squadron growing, and I hope you guys have yourselves a great day. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.